Your Honor, in some, the agencies have provided the committee the requested documents in the previous hearings. However, with regard to COA, they manifested that they are having problems with some of the voluminous documents, particularly OVP documents, which Mr. Tomawis will state later. For the contempt and arrest orders, it has been transmitted by the LSB to the law enforcement agency. As today, our Ms. Gina F. Acosta and the spouses Mr. Edward D. Fajarda and Attorney Sunshine Chari A. Fajarda. However, in the previous meeting, they have sent their letter request to lift the contempt and arrest orders, Your Honor. For the rest of the other resource persons, they have sent their excuse letters for their non-appearance today, Your Honors. Thank you. May I please also recognize Mr. Attorney Vicente G. Ongcad from the Bureau of Immigration, and Mr. Christopher N. Cancino, Director 3, Special Services Sector of the Commission on Audit. That's it, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, sorry.
Congresswoman Paming Zamora, you're recognized.
I'd like to refresh the memory of everyone. I remember that the committee cited in contempt four individuals, I believe, of the House of Representatives for a period up to the time that a committee has submitted a committee report. And may I just confirm, Mr. Chair, with the COMSEC, the status of these contempt orders, whether these four officials were already, have they been arrested or detained?
COMSEC?
Yes, Your Honor. I would refer to the activity report of the LSB. They have submitted to the committee an after activity report from the Philippine National Police, Eastern Police District. They stated that the Office of the Vice President said that they could not present the said individuals because they are on official travel. So the LSB and the law enforcement agencies were
To issue, when warranted, the necessary lookout bulletin order or alert list order. I also move that the committee closely coordinate, Mr. Chair, with the PNP and the NBI in order to effect the arrest of these individuals who aren't present, and to, after which, immediately turn them over to the House of Representatives. I so move, Mr. Chair.
Madam
Second,
Chair,
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman
just
Paduano.
to for purposes of lang po yung processes in this committee. The basic principle and under the rules is only we can only move one motion for one subject matter. So may I ask the
All right.
movement to once again separate the first motion to the second motion. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Make two separate
Yes,
motions.
sorry. Mr. Chair, I would like to move that the contempt of representatives.
Hank.
Kung ang dahilan nila ay may ibang lakad sila sa araw na ito, given na may contempt order, pandinig.
COMSEC, with
Stations in which the addresses of
to verify what are the steps na ginawa po nila
D. Marbil, to the Acting Director of CIDG, to Honorable Nicolas D. Torre III, to the Chief of Police of Mandaluyong, Police Colonel Mary Grace R. Madayan, to the OIC Eastern Police District Police Colonel Villamor Q. Tuliao, and that was included in the report of the LSP and Sergeant at Arms, Your Honor. They have also inquired from the committee the residential address of these individuals. However, the Secretariat was only able to provide information as to the spouses.
Of the PNP for the ASAP, Mr. Chairman. And if they cannot make that report, may we invite them, those mentioned officials, to be present in the next hearing. So, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Comsec?
Your Honor, as to the issuance of a lookout bulletin order, on November 6, 2024, the Secretary of Justice has already issued an ILBO for the 7 individuals, and this included the 4 already cited in contempt and issued an arrest order, Your Honors.
Thank you. Is there any more concern?
Mr. Chairman, since
Yes,
the
Congressman
BID,
Padua.
the representative of BID is present, can we ask inviting for this hearing? So may record naman yan ng Office of the Vice President, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
O kunin
We
na
will
lang yung
ask them.
PDS doon, nandun na yung lahat.
Yes,
And
Your
we
Honor.
only need, again, once again, we only need the date of birth at saka place of birth, di ba? Doon mismo sa OBP. Then check niyo yung record niyo, di ba? Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, so please kindly ngayon po, baka pwede nang matawagan
Yes, Your Honor.
to
We will
get
do
a
that.
copy of the PDS of Miss Gina Acosta. Then you verify it kung may travel record siya from the very start of this hearing until today.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chairman.
Maybe we can ask the admin from the OBP. Do we have, with the indulgence of the SJ?
Of course, ladies first.
Please.
Thank you.
Congressman Pami Zamora,
Mr.
you're
Chair, I'd
recognized.
also like to ask if we were able to invite, or if she's present today, si Attorney Rochelle Abella. I remember the last
Attorney-
hearing we invited her.
Your Honor.
Comsec?
Yes, Your Honor, Attorney Rosel Abella, and Abella was invited. She sent an invitation, Your Honor.
So with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue a show cause order for that lawyer. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There's some
Second.
Mr. Chair,
duly seconded.
in relation to that, Mr. Chair, maybe we can also ask the committee what ano yung hearing na to, so that we can also get certification that indeed today there's an hearing that should be attended by the person that we are now has issued a show cause order, para makita po natin kung meron talagang sa ngayon na parallel activity ang gagawin po niya. So maybe we can get from the Makati. I don't know if it's Comsec, is that a try?
Pami Zamora. Actually, under the rules of court, she can request for a postponement sa hearing. Because ang pinagbabawal lamang po sa rules of court if it will cause delay in the proceedings. But once yung hearing naman po, ang request niya ay pagpo-postpone, like for example, yung force majeure, kagaya po na itong ginagawa natin, hindi naman po niya kontrolado, meron po siyang natanggap na subpoena, pwede po siyang mag-request ng postponement dun po sa court sa Makati. Diba? To comply with the subpoena order of this committee. However, under our rules, dito po sa ating internal rules, ina-allow din po natin sufficient justification. Tama po yung sinasabi ni Congressman siguro yung show cause certification na coming from the clerk of court of ano po yan, Makati.
Your Honor, no branch was mentioned, Your Honor.
Walang branch. Okay, so kung anong branch po yan, pakilagay dun sa certification.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any other admin matters?
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Deputy Speaker.
Yeah,
J.
thank you
Suarez,
very
you're
much.
recognized.
I have a copy here of a letter signed by Costa.
Let me check, Your Honor. 4:56 p.m.
Kasi alam mo, pwedeng ayaw nilang tanggapin. Number one. Pwedeng hindi nila natanggap. So, gusto ko malaman kung ano yung dahilan kung bakit dito sinasabi nila na we have not received the said orders.
Your Honor,
Before I recognize the COMSEC, the chair would like to recognize the presence of the Honorable Robert Ace Barbers. Yes, please, COMSEC, please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. From the report of the LSB at 4:56 p.m. on November 15, Your Honor, they had a...
But nevertheless, that to the same hearing. So meaning, alam po nila. So I would just like to stress this, Mr. Chair, because number one, they know of the hearing, they know of the contempt, and yet they continue to defy the invitation of the committee. And likewise, is Mr. Lemuel Ortonio present?
COMSEC?
Not, Your Honor. I think not, although it was highlighted, there might have been an error in the document presented to me by the pages leader.
He's not here either. All right. Well, in any case, Mr. Chair, and so far as an existing contempt order has...
Immediately, nandito po siya ngayong Wednesday. So, I don't think may enough reason pa sila. And besides, under our rules, 2 beses ka lang po pwedeng magpa-excuse or postponement provided may justifiable cause. Ito po, 6 na beses na po sila. They were given 6 times, 6 opportunities to attend. So, ni isang hearing po dyan, wala po silang inattend. So, regardless of their excuse, I don't find it justifiable.
Mr. This hearing. In fact, he has stated that he is aware that a contempt order and an arrest order were issued against him. And in fact, he is requesting that these orders be lifted for him to participate in the next committee hearing. Let me emphasize, Mr. Chair, that this letter was dated November 12, 2024. And today is November 20, Mr. Chair. With this assurance for him to participate in this or today's committee hearing, may I move once more, Mr. And it is a sign of disrespect wherein members of this committee, Mr. Chair, had taken the time to attend and appear before this committee hearing. Again, may I move once more, Mr. Chair, for Mr. Lemuel Ortonio to cite him in contempt, Mr. Chair. I so move.
Duly seconded. Is there any objection to the motion? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Just to clarify, kung bakit po tayo nag-co-contempt ulit, this is based on different grounds.
Yes.
Yes, because the previous ground, yung contempt po natin, ang contempt po kasi 6 po ang grounds. So yung first ground po kasi nyo is based on Section 11E.
Since we are citing Mr. Lemuel Ortonio for a different ground under our rules, and I move that Mr. Lemuel Ortonio be confined at Bicutan Prison, Mr. Chair. I so move.
There is a motion on prison. Is there any second to the motion?
Second.
Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
For how long?
For how long? For what period?
Until the committee report.
10 days.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair. The period of detention.
Under the rules,
is
Section
10 days, Mr.
11E
Chair.
and F, 10 days po ang maximum.
Yes, 10 days,
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Okay, 10 days.
Mr. Chair, in connection to while I maintain our stand stated in the position papers we submitted, I am here ready to participate in. I will do my best to answer any questions related to the activities of the OVP and its accomplishments.
Not physically found Mr. Lemuel Ortonio to be present.
But I don't expect the COMSEC to be able to answer that. But I guess that would put more emphasis on the justification on the motion.
November 12, 2024, Fajarda, Mr. Edward Fajarda. Upon perusal, I have seen that the common reason for their non-attendance is that they are on official business. And may I request from the committee secretary if she can confirm that in that letter, was there any attachment to prove that on these particular dates from November 9 to 15 of 2024, an official business or official travel was attached in this letter to prove that indeed these officials are on official business. Can we confirm from the committee secretary, Mr. Chair?
COMSEC.
Your Honor, there was no attachment in
From the office of the Vice President, I move that the committee only note this letter and cannot be acted upon as an excuse for their absence in today's committee hearing, Mr. Chair.
Is there any second to the motion? Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Your Honor, may I be recognized?
Yes, COMSEC, you're recognized.
Your Honor, the Sergeant
Ortonio.
Ortonio. And I understand he is the Assistant Chief of Staff in the present here today with us. If she is aware of the circumstances surrounding the letter that has been submitted, because it's highly curious po that he would commit to being here today, yet, so that was dated today, yet he's not here. Perhaps the Chief of Staff would be able to enlighten us, seeing as that they are in the same office, and in fact, the subject person is her subordinate po. Yun lang, Mr. Chair.
Before I recognize Attorney Zulaika Lopez, could you please administer the oath of Attorney Lopez, COMSEC? Ma'am, pwede po ba mag-oath po muna tayo? Thank you po, ma'am.
Mr. Chair, can we also include the new personalities who is present for the first time para isang administering of oath? No?
Yes. Lahat po ng mga ngayon lang dumating, pwede po ba mag-sit? Committee from the outset, hindi naman po siya uma-attend. They refused to participate. Lahat naman po buong Pilipinas nakakaalam na hinahanap na po siya dito sa ating committee hearing. At unfortunately, hanggang ngayon, lahat po sila, yung apat po, hindi pa rin po dumarating.
Mr. Chair, most respectfully, I think we're all in agreement that the excuse is not acceptable. But I think this is just to add, this is an aggravating circumstance of sort. Why would Mr.